Scene script. Have you ever considered the relationship between culture and mathematics? How does our cultural background influence our understanding of numbers and equations? Let's delve into this intriguing concept. Imagine a world where mathematics isn't just numbers and equations, but a vibrant tapestry of cultural expressions. This is the realm of ethnomathematics. It's a field that explores the intersection of culture and mathematics, illuminating how different societies perceive and interpret mathematical concepts through their unique cultural lenses. Just as languages vary across the world, so too do mathematical systems. They're not just cold, hard facts etched in stone, but fluid constructs that evolve based on cultural values, beliefs, and practices. For instance, the Mayans developed a base 20 number system, reflecting their astronomical observations and calendrical calculations. And the ancient Egyptians employed a base 10 system, possibly influenced by the human tendency to count on our fingers. Ethnomathematics takes us on a journey around the world, revealing how diverse cultures have their unique mathematical systems, each rich with local wisdom and practices. From the intricate geometric patterns in Islamic art to the complex number systems of indigenous tribes, mathematics becomes a dynamic, living entity, deeply interwoven with the cultural fabric. But why does this matter? Because recognizing the cultural dimensions of mathematics can make the subject more relevant and engaging for students. It shows them that mathematics isn't an abstract concept, aloof from their daily lives. Instead, it's a powerful tool that has been used by their ancestors and continues to shape their world. It's a way of understanding and interacting with the universe, colored by their cultural heritage and experiences. Incorporating ethnomathematics in education can thus help students appreciate the beauty and diversity of mathematics. It can foster a sense of connection and belonging, making mathematics a more inclusive and accessible field. One person who has delved deep into this fascinating intersection is Ubiratan D'Ambrosio, a Brazilian mathematician and educator. He has not only explored the cultural dimensions of mathematics, but has also championed their integration into mathematics education. But we'll talk more about his contributions in the next scene. Stay tuned. Born in Brazil, D'Ambrosio's journey into the world of mathematics began at a young age. Growing up in a vibrant and dynamic environment, the seeds of curiosity were planted early in his life. His family, recognizing his keen interest in numbers and patterns, nurtured his nascent talent, encouraging his exploration of the mathematical world. Stepping into formal education, he quickly rose above his peers, his unique perspective on mathematics becoming evident. His school years were characterized by a deepening love for the subject, a love that would steer the course of his life. As he moved on to higher education, D'Ambrosio's interest in mathematics grew into a full-fledged passion. He began to see the subject not just as a collection of numbers and equations, but as a cultural and societal tool, a perspective that would later shape his groundbreaking work in ethnomathematics. His fascination with numbers soon turned into a lifelong passion for mathematics and education. D'Ambrosio's contributions to the field of mathematics education are extensive and impactful. D'Ambrosio has been a leading light in the field of ethnomathematics, an area of study that explores the intricate relationship between mathematics and culture. He championed the idea that mathematics is not a universal language, as many might assume. Instead, he argued that it is a cultural construct, shaped and influenced by the values, beliefs, and practices of different societies. This perspective was revolutionary. It has since prompted a rethinking of how mathematics is taught and understood, emphasizing that it's not just about numbers and equations, but also about people, their cultures, and their ways of interpreting the world. Beyond his work in ethnomathematics, D'Ambrosio has played a pivotal role in the development of mathematics curricula in Brazil. His efforts have been geared towards fostering a more inclusive and culturally relevant approach to mathematics education. He has worked tirelessly to ensure that the curricula reflect the diverse experiences and perspectives of students, making mathematics more accessible and meaningful to learners from all walks of life. In addition to shaping curricula, D'Ambrosio has been a strong advocate for the integration of technology in mathematics education. He has recognized the potential of technology to transform learning experiences, making them more interactive, engaging, and effective. His vision has guided the incorporation of digital tools and resources into mathematics teaching and learning, paving the way for a more modern and dynamic approach to education in this field. But D'Ambrosio's influence extends beyond the classroom. He has written extensively on the role of mathematics in society, articulating how it shapes and is shaped by social, economic, and political dynamics. His books and articles have shed light on the ways in which mathematics is intertwined with everyday life, influencing everything from architecture to economics and from art to technology. He has also highlighted the importance of cultural diversity in mathematics education. He has argued that acknowledging and incorporating diverse cultural perspectives in the teaching and learning of mathematics can enrich the subject, making it more relevant and engaging for students. This approach has the potential to not only enhance learning outcomes, but also promote greater understanding and respect for cultural diversity, fostering a more inclusive and equitable society. Through his work, D'Ambrosio has fundamentally transformed our understanding of how culture and mathematics intersect. His groundbreaking work on ethnomathematics, his contributions to curriculum development, his advocacy for technology in education, and his writings on the societal role of mathematics and cultural diversity in education all attest to his profound impact on the field of mathematics education. His legacy continues to inspire educators and researchers around the world to explore new, more inclusive, and culturally relevant approaches to mathematics education. D'Ambrosio's groundbreaking work has not gone unnoticed. His relentless pursuit to intertwine culture with mathematics, to make the subject more accessible and meaningful to students from all walks of life, has garnered significant recognition and acclaim, both on a national and international scale. One of the most prestigious accolades D'Ambrosio has received is the Brazilian National Order of Scientific Merit. This award is a testament to his immense contributions to the field of mathematics education in Brazil. His work in developing mathematics curricula that are culturally diverse and relevant has had a profound impact on the way mathematics is taught and understood in his home country. On a global scale, D'Ambrosio's work has also been recognized by UNESCO, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. He was awarded the illustrious Kalinga Prize for the popularization of science. This award is given to those who have made exceptional contributions to communicating science to a broader audience. It's a tribute to D'Ambrosio's work in ethnomathematics, his efforts to break down the barriers between mathematics and culture, and his tireless advocacy for making mathematics more relatable to diverse audiences. Beyond these two major awards, D'Ambrosio's work has received numerous other honors. These include accolades from various educational institutions, research organizations, and scholarly societies. Each one of these awards and honors highlights a different aspect of D'Ambrosio's multifaceted contributions to mathematics education. But perhaps more important than the awards and honors themselves is what they represent. They serve as an affirmation of D'Ambrosio's belief that mathematics is not a universal language, but a cultural construct. They validate his arguments that mathematics education should be inclusive, culturally relevant, and engaging for all students, regardless of their background. These accolades serve as a testament to D'Ambrosio's significant contributions to mathematics education. They not only honor his achievements, but also inspire educators and researchers around the world to continue exploring new approaches to teaching mathematics, approaches that emphasize the importance of culture and diversity in the learning process. D'Ambrosio's impact extends far beyond his own lifetime. Indeed, the ripples of his work continue to touch the shores of every continent, inspiring educators and researchers worldwide. His holistic approach to mathematics, where culture and diversity are intertwined with numbers and equations, has spurred a paradigm shift in how we perceive and teach this subject. His concept of ethnomathematics, which places mathematics in the context of culture, has revolutionized the field. It's not just about crunching numbers or solving equations anymore. Instead, it's about understanding how these numbers and equations fit into our diverse world. It's about making mathematics relevant to each student, no matter their cultural background or personal experiences. D'Ambrosio's approach has made mathematics more inclusive. By recognizing and valuing the mathematical knowledge inherent in different cultures, he has opened up a world where every student can see themselves reflected in the subject. This inclusivity has broadened participation, bringing more diverse voices and perspectives into the field. His work has also made mathematics more engaging. By connecting mathematical concepts to cultural practices and everyday life, D'Ambrosio has made the subject more meaningful and relatable. Students no longer see mathematics as an abstract discipline, detached from reality. Instead, they see it as a part of their world, a tool they can use to understand and navigate their surroundings. This cultural relevance has not only enriched mathematics education, but also deepened students' appreciation of their own cultures and others. It has fostered a sense of global citizenship, encouraging students to understand and respect cultural diversity. Through mathematics, D'Ambrosio has taught us to value our shared humanity. In the world of mathematics education, D'Ambrosio's legacy is undeniable. He has shown us that mathematics is not just about numbers and equations, but also about culture, diversity, and human understanding.